So why is coriander so horrible? Well, let me explain. Coriander causes many diseases, such as AIDS and autism, just to name a couple, and I think that's horrible. Not to mention it's horrible for everything. Awful for the environment. It causes global warming, you know. Awful for people. It causes AIDS, you know. And awful for your taste buds. It tastes pretty fucking gay, you know, man. And awful for you. Yes, you. Now then, why is it so horrible, you may be asking yourself? It's green. Everything that's green is bad. In all seriousness though, it's because it's bad. My good friend Bacon TF2 will tell you that it is horrible because a sign in the shop said so. However, as much as that is a very reliable source, there is much more to be said about the horrors of coriander. Part 1. The Coriander Crisis. In the late 1800s, all the coriander in the world all released a toxic fume that was set to kill all humans. However, our superhero Bacon Team Fortress 2 was there to save the day. The coriander plague was recognized as a natural disaster and was kept as a secret so that companies could make money off of coriander. Scum! The plague lasted 10 years and took millions of lives and spread across the globe until one day, Bacon TF2 destroyed all traces of the horrible substance. What a lad. Part 2. Coriander Invasion. In the early 1950s, coriander suddenly invaded the stores and took up the innocent shelves previously owned by worthy things. It was a travesty. The culprit was Lord Coriander II, and he wasn't happy with the current state of the coriander government. He wanted to smuggle his minions into stores of unsuspecting shop owners and take over the stores and make the owners part of his brigade. Soon, he had taken over every store in North America and was set to take over Europe, but he was stopped in his tracks as the US government caught on to his actions. He put up a good fight, but not before long his army was destroyed and he was assassinated in 1957. Part 3. Where are we now? In the current state of society, coriander is kept under control. However, there are signs of another outbreak on the horizon. A few stores are becoming to be infested by the horrible coriander, and I will not stand for that. It is becoming such a problem that coriander is being used on food. Sad. I have many more criticisms of coriander to vent out. However, I will leave that for another time. Peace out, homies!